name is Phil Girth. I'm facilities manager here at Camp Lebanon, and I've been here since May of 1989, which just completed 28 years of ministry here. Yes, one of the important things about camp is that we run 24/7 year-round, and so one of the key things is to make sure we keep the access to the camp clear and clean and ready to go. So we do involve road maintenance year-round, so that involves multiple seasons, from good wintry stormy weather that happens on a Friday afternoon just before the groups arrive, to 2.7-inch rainfalls, which happened on Wednesday night, that takes out sections of the road that we have to keep graded. So we do our best to try to maintain the roads on a regular basis, in addition to having to deal with the emergency situations that come up. So, well, I think first of all is making sure you have the right equipment available, and I've been very fortunate to have that with the equipment that the donors and volunteers have been able to provide for us here at Camp Lebanon. Summertime, we have this road boss, which is attached to the Bobcat, that helps us to keep the road groomed. And we try, at least for me, in the summertime, I try to go over it once a week just to kind of keep the top layer loose. That helps to keep the road level on a better basis. But it gets a lot of washboarding just even in one day. Like when the group leaves today, we'll have washboarding on the road. So we have all gravel roads, and so gravel likes to move either in the wintertime or in the summertime. So you have to do well at maintaining it. You also have to have the equipment and the resources like gravel piles to refill areas that wash out beyond what you can maintain with your road. So yeah, when there's a washboarding or an erosion problem, we need to probably add more gravel. And a lot of times that happens when we have a significant rainfall, as like we did last Wednesday when we had almost 3 inches of rain that fell overnight. And so because gravel moves quickly, when you have a lot of water mixed in with it, then we have to bring in material and refill it and then regrade it and blend it back into the existing road, which helps to keep it as better managed than what we were able to do years ago before we had this equipment. So yeah, the key thing with even washboarding, not only washboarding, but also just potholes, which we have both. It's just a matter of getting over it and grooming it with the machine. And we have the kind of machine that causes the top layer to be scraped off so that it keeps it relatively flat. So we don't, and the key is to bead the material, which means it kind of rolls over the top of itself and it falls over each layer of blade as we're grooming it, so that when it reaches the back blade, then it puts a nice flat layer across the top, and then you have it ready for the next time that you can grade it. It's very similar to what a big road grader does. We just do it on a smaller scale. There's not always successful because some of the washboarding can get beyond what we can do, and then we have to do a little more back dragging as well as moving forward to kind of keep that maintained well. But it's just on a regular basis, it's trying to keep it up.